everyone, it's Lubna from All Mediterranean Taste channel. New taste makes new recipe. Welcome back to my channel today with a new recipe. Today I'm making Moroccan Sweet Rolls or Moroccan Brioche. We call them Krachel in Morocco. They are super delicious and very popular in Morocco. Krachel are served for breakfast, snacks or tea time. They are super soft, fluffy and loaded with so many flavors. Moroccan Sweet Rolls are flavored with sesame seeds, anise seeds, and orange blossom water. All these ingredients make them taste heavenly. They are one of my favorite childhood snacks. I always enjoy them with butter and honey. Krachel have a unique taste with the sesame and anise seeds. They can be served with multiple choices. You can serve them with jam, butter, honey, or even plain. They do not require a lot of work to make them. They only need 2 rising times for best texture and great result. I'm so excited to share with you one of my favorite childhood snacks. So let's start! Step 1. Let's prepare the ingredients. Over medium heat, place a flat non-stick pan. Once it's hot, add 3 tablespoons sesame seeds. Then roast them for about 3 minutes or so to pop the flavors while stirring constantly. Then place them in a small bowl and reserve. Use the same pan over medium heat. Then add 1 tablespoon anise seeds and roast them for 3 minutes while stirring constantly. Once the flavors are popped, transfer them into a small bowl for later use. Step 2. Making the dough. In the bowl of your stand mixer, with the dough hook attachment on, place 4 cups all-purpose flour. Add half cup granulated sugar, 4 tablespoons roasted sesame seeds, 1 tablespoon roasted anise seeds, 1 tablespoon dry yeast, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 3 tablespoons orange blossom water, 2 large eggs at room temperature, and 200 milliliters lukewarm milk. Start mixing all these ingredients on low speed. I'm using speed 2 on my stand mixer. Once all the ingredients are well incorporated and the dough comes together, knead the dough for a full 10 minutes. By the end, you should get a smooth, malleable dough that is a little bit sticky. To get the perfect texture in our Moroccan brioche, the dough should be soft and very smooth, just like that. After kneading the dough for 10 minutes, add 3 tablespoons unsalted butter at room temperature to the dough and knead for 3 minutes or until fully incorporated. If you don't have a stand mixer, you can mix all these ingredients in a large bowl. Then knead the dough for 10 minutes with your hands over your work surface sprinkled with some flour so the dough doesn't stick to your hands. Now the dough is ready. Cover the bowl tightly with plastic wrap and a clean kitchen towel, then place it in a warm place and let it rise for 1.5 hours or until it doubled in size. Once the dough rises, place it over a lightly floured surface and roll it a little bit to remove the gas bubbles. Now start dividing the dough into even and equal pieces using a dough cutter. This recipe makes 12 buns. You can make more or less, depending on the size you would prefer. You can make them bigger or smaller. To shape the Moroccan brioche, place the dough piece you cut over your work surface, lightly floured if necessary. Then cup the dough between your flat surface and the palm of your hands and start rolling the pieces until you create a perfect round ball shape. Place the dough balls over a baking sheet covered with parchment paper. Keep for about 1 inch between each bun to give them room to rise. Once you're done, cover the buns with clean kitchen towel and place them in a warm place to rise for the second time for about 1 hour or until puffed. Do not overproof. Step 3. Bake in the Moroccan Brioche or Krachel. Beat 2 egg yolks and brush all the buns from top and sides, so they will get a perfect golden color after baking. Last, sprinkle for about 2 tablespoons sesame seeds on top of each bun for decoration. Place the baking sheet in the center rack of your preheated oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and bake for about 20 minutes. Or until they got this beautiful golden color. Now they are ready and they look perfect. Place them over a wire rack and let them cool to room temperature. Then transfer them into your serving plate. Et voila! My favorite childhood sweet rolls are ready to serve. They smell heavenly and look so appetizing. They are super light, soft, fluffy, and loaded with aromatic Moroccan flavors. You have a large variety and different choices to serve Krachel or Moroccan Brioche. You can also enjoy them plain because they are packed with so many flavors. My favorite way to enjoy my brioche from my childhood is to spread some butter and drizzle some honey on top. They are really irresistible to taste, and my kitchen smells fabulous right now. It's so delicious. Bon appétit! This is hands down the best and easy recipe to make homemade Moroccan sweet rolls, Krachel or Moroccan brioche. Thank you for joining me today in my kitchen. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Share it with all your friends and family. You will find all the ingredients and the steps to make this recipe in the description box down below. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. You will find all the links in the description box down below with my email address. And before you leave, don't forget to click the little circle on the right to subscribe to our channel and click the little bell to get notifications every time we post a new recipe. And check out my other recipes on the left. I see you next time with new taste and a new recipe. Bye!